Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's panel discussion on the theme integrated health for healthy life, with a focus on the impact on mental health on performance. My name is Farah Elsa Febriandi, and it's an honor to be your master of ceremony for this event. Before we begin, allow me to introduce our moderator for today's discussion, Mr. Nico Fernando. He will be guiding us through the key aspects of this topic and leading the conversation with our esteemed speakers. Next, we have our main speaker, Mr. Adil Mohandi, who will be sharing his insight on the connection between mental health and productivity, backed by his expertise and experience in the field. We are also joined by wonderful panelists, Rahnia, Reza, Ratu, and Taufik. Each of them brings a unique perspective and background to this discussion, which will enrich our understanding of the topic. Without further ado, I would like to hand over the session to our moderator. Please join me in welcoming our moderator, Mr. Nico Fernando.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Integrated Health for a Healthy Life workshop. We are thrilled to have you all here with us today.
Yes.
My name is Rico Fernando Putra, and I'll be your moderator for this event. I'll be guiding you through this process. Before we begin, I would like to remind you to please turn off your cell phones and all other electronic devices so you can give our undivided attention to our talented speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, first I'd like to read a brief introduction to our speaker, Mr. Azrael Mohandi. He is the lead author of the team behind the Healthy Life organization, which was the team that remarkably made an AI model for many people to explore, especially in health support, making it the most used AI model in the journal as this 2024. He's also an advisory board member at the Center for Health, Technology and Society. Azrael recently completed his second degree, earning a PhD from the esteemed University of Oxford. His academic journey reflects a significant commitment to his field studies, where he engaged in extensive research and contributed to scholarly discussions. This achievement marks a pivotal moment in his educational career, showcasing his dedication to advancing knowledge and expertise at one of the world's leading universities. Before the presentation begins, let me tell you how this discussion will run. The purpose of this discussion is to gather experts, enthusiasts, and stakeholders to share their knowledge, experiences, and insights on the integrated health for a healthy life. The discussion will be 15 minutes long, which will consist of 2 sessions. Each session will involve a presentation by our esteemed guest speaker, followed by giving each panelist the opportunity to share their insights and arguments on the subjects to the topic. The floor will be open for discussion, suggestions, and exchange of views after every session. Thank you for coming, and we hope you find this discussion informative and valuable. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, now allow me to welcome Mr. Azrael Mohandi, who will be presenting on the topic of the impacts of mental health of performance. Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Rico. Before I start my presentation, I would like to tell you a bit of a short story. Have you ever wondered why you always feel down whenever you're trying to do your homework? Or maybe you're trying to do your productivity in your house?
Yes.
Like cleaning your house, or probably helping your mom, your dad. This is connected with the impact of mental health on your daily life performance. Mental health is a very important aspect of everyday life. Not only does it affect the overall quality of life, but it also affects performance at work or your college. Good mental health can have a positive influence, and conversely, mental health problems can also hinder performance at work. A person with a good mental health tends to be more focused, productive, and creative in carrying out their tasks. A stable mental health condition allows a person to manage stress more effectively and stay focused on the work that needs to be done. They can make good decisions, complete tasks more efficiently, and contribute to achieving organizational goals. Conversely, mental health problems such as excessive stress, anxiety, or depression can interfere with concentration, reduce productivity, and cause an inability to complete tasks properly. Good mental health also has a positive impact on interpersonal relationships in the workplace or in your class. When someone feels good mentally, they tend to have more positive attitude, are sociable, and can interact well with coworkers. This can build a cooperative workplace, a solid team, and improve cooperation between team members. A person with a good mental health is also able to empathize with others, understand their needs, and provide the necessary support. All of these factors contribute to increased effectiveness and better overall performance. There will be 7 main points that I am going to tell. First is prioritize mental health. Make mental health a top priority in your daily routine. Set aside time to rest, relax, and do activities you enjoy. These activities can help reduce stress and restore energy. Second is manage stress well. Find effective ways to manage stress such as meditation, deep breathing, muscle relaxation, or doing yoga. Setting aside time for regular exercise and also help reduce stress levels and improve mental health. Third is stay physically active. Engaging in physical activity can increase the production of endorphins, the hormones responsible for feelings of happiness and improving mood. Do like exercise such as walking or even just stretching at work to stay active. Fourth is establish social relationships. Build positive relationships with coworkers, family, and friends. Spending time with those closest to you can increase social support, help reduce stress, and maintain mental health. Fifth is maintain work-life balance. Try to create a balance between work and personal life. Set time limits, set aside time for non-work activities, and take necessary time off to rest and recuperate. Sixth is understand and manage emotions. Developing an understanding of emotions and learning how to manage negative emotions can help reduce stress levels and improve a person's mental health. Last but not least is ask for support. When facing mental health challenges, do not hesitate to speak and seek help. Support from mental health professionals such as psychologists or counselors, or if you don't have enough bravery to ask for someone, just use AI technology. They can help address the issue we are facing and provide effective solution to improve mental health. That's all I can say about my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Azram, for an excellent presentation. This is what summarized briefly. Mental health is a crucial thing to have in our everyday life because we have to manage it in order to keep our quality of life and on performance. And he emphasized about the steps that we have to take to manage our mental health. I'm sure we'll all gain a lot of knowledge and understanding from their presentation. Let's give him another round of applause for the excellent presentation. We just heard from our esteemed speakers who share with us their valuable insights on the topic. Now it's time to move on to the opportunity to share their insights and arguments on the subject session. This is your chance to tell your idea you have about the topic and clarify any doubts you might have. I would like to remind you that this is an important part of the discussion, so please feel free to raise your hand if you have any insights, arguments, or even questions that you might have. Yes, please.
Okay. Thank you so much for your explanation, sir. I want to ask you about how that we measure the impact of mental health initiatives in productivity.
Thank you for your question. How do we measure our mental health in productivity? It is very important to measure the two. Like I've said before, we need to balance the two between non-daily work and daily work. Spend time with your family or you like exercise in your non-daily work. But at work, you can do light exercise, like I've said before, walking or just light stretching to reduce some stress levels. Measuring the two can be beneficial, so you won't stress well in your work and improve the quality of your work.
Okay, thank you so much for your explanation. It's really clear for me.
Thank you. And next panelist, right? That's you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, Sir Azrael. And first of all, I want to say thank you so much for your explanation. Your explanation is so clear and excellent. And it's honor for me to meet you in session because I heard someone you really smart and for the dedication. It's so meaningful with their life. So I don't want to ask anything. Maybe I just want to share my opinion about your material. So yeah, I agree that good mental health is very crucial for work performance. Yeah, because mentally healthy individuals tend to be more productive and then can interact well in the workplace, while mental health issues can disrupt concentration, decrease motivation, and increase absence. Yeah, your tips you provide are excellent and clear. I really appreciate about your opinion about that. Yeah, maybe I would like to add more, not only for me, but maybe for you guys. Yeah, everyone has their own limits, right? Yeah, I understand. There's no need to push yourself to be more perfect every day. Yeah, if you feel tired, it's probably okay to take a break and rest for a while. Maybe that's all my opinion I can share with you and also another panelist conversation. Thank you so much.
The next panelist, may yes.
Alright, thank you for the opportunity. My advice is that to maintain mental health and improve work performance, it is important to adopt a healthy diet that support energy and concentration. Here, I will ask a question. What is the impact if mental health is not maintained?
What is the impact of mental health if it's not maintained? You will stress a lot. You will not focus on your task. You will ruin everything, including your homework or probably socializing with people. You might end up being in a bad mood, such as sadness or maybe anger. So if you can't maintain your mental health, it could probably ruin your day and ruin the people that are around you, because you yourself is important to others. And if you feel if you don't feel like you are not good enough, or maybe your mental health is ruined, you have to see a doctor or a counselor, or maybe just talk to an AI for tips on how you can heal yourself.
Thank you for the answer.
Thank you. The next is may raise your hand. Yes.
I have a question. What the kind of people can call them have a good mental health?
What kind of people they can say,
They have a good mental health.
oh, like I said before, good mental health people can be seen clearly, actually, when the moods they spread. Like positive people can spread their aura. You know aura, right? Positive people tend to spread their aura, their joy, their happiness around the people, those who doesn't feel the same way. So if you put one joyful person in a room full of 10 sadness, that 10 sadness can be turned into joy with just one person. That's how good maintaining your mental health.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we conclude this discussion, I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you, all of our distinguished speaker and panelists for the valuable insights and expertise that they have shared with us today. Let's give them a round of applause. I'd also like to express my gratitude to all of you, our esteemed guests, for participating in this event and making it a huge success. Your contributions and presents have added a great value to this event. As we wrap up this session, I encourage you all to stay around and network with one another. Take this opportunity to exchange valuable ideas and get to know your fellow attendants. Once again, thank you all for being a part of this discussion. We hope you find it insightful and educational. Have a great one. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rico, and big thank you to Mr. Azil for his insightful presentation, as well as to our respondent for sharing their valuable thoughts and experiences. We have them both from your views and opinions. Let's give them another round of applause. On behalf of everyone here, On behalf of everyone here, I would like to extend our gratitude to our speaker and participants who have contributed to this session. Thank you for joining us, and we hope today's discussion inspires you to prioritize mental well-being as a key factor in achieving productivity. I apologize for my mistake in my speech. Have a great day ahead. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.